Hey guys, it's Di and welcome to Preschool at Home 2014. This is the very first video of the year and we are kickstarting Preschool at Home again after being on break not only for the holidays, but we also took a little break for moving, and basically we had just been on break since about the end of October for moving and then taking care of the holidays and all that. So we are back doing a little bit more formal preschool activities and that sort of thing. We're very excited to be starting, and I have a whole Preschool at Home goals video which I'll link down below just to kind of get us started and to kind of give some goals and directives for where we're heading for the year. We're doing Preschool at Home with both Bella and Natalie. Bella's 3.5 and Natalie is 2. So just starting to work on more formal learning time with both of them and working on the different things that I want to work on them. So you'll see the boards at our new house. This should look a little bit different if you watch our older videos, but pretty much the same. We've got our learning supplies down here and then some extra storage down here, but the boards are pretty much the same. They're a little bit closer together, I think, but we have our date over here and then the weather panda, the sign, that's what's left of it. We used to have the panda. I may get another one of those this year, but if you guys remember on a play date, it kind of got ripped to pieces. But anyhow, so we have just the weather indicator sign over here for snowy and cold. It's been very, very cold this week. And then we talk about our day every week. I like to have our calendar up here because it kind of gives a visual representation of where we're at. And we can also kind of show when the month changes over that it's a new month, so that's a great visual representation. Also, Bella's been working on writing, so I put some of her worksheets up here for the week. And over here we have our board for what I'm planning out, switching out for the theme and changing it for the holidays. Now here's what I came up with, and I talked about this a little bit in the goal video. I'm planning on keeping the background the same for the whole month of January and just switching out the different things week by week that we're talking about that are different. So like the letter will change out, the numbers will change out, the themes will change out, the words over there that will change out, but the whole background and everything, I'm planning on keeping that up there for a month at a time. I did briefly try to change it more often last year and it just seemed like a little bit too much. So I'm going to just do the boards, like this will be our January board, I'll do a February board, they'll probably be like pink and red for Valentine's Day. I think that should work out really, really good, and that'll kind of go with our kind of like holiday themed crafts and everything too. So our letter of the week is N. You'll notice that we're starting in the middle of the alphabet for 2014, and that is because I'm going to try to sync up with the letter that they're on at school for Bella's little few hour morning preschool that she goes to during the week. And I think I've worked out that they should be on N, as long as that doesn't change, because they've had a few extra days of break because it was like sub-zero cold here at the beginning of the week. But the letter that we started out with was N, and so our theme was Happy New Year. And I also went ahead and threw in North Pole because it was so cold at the beginning of the week here. We talked about different N words, and Natalie starts with N. Nana, which is what the grandmas in our family are called. Nest, Nutcracker, and Nut, and actually just asked Bella different N words to come up with, to talk about, and she's the one that came up with all of those. So that's working out really nicely. We also had the number of the week, which is 14 because of 2014 obviously, and so we were just continuing celebrating the New Year, so they've done a couple little coloring sheets down here and that sort of thing. So that is what our board is looking like. So the back of the board will stay the same, I'm hoping, for January, and then the areas like where the letter is, the theme, probably the numbers, and then the words, those are the parts that'll change out week to week. And so that's what our board is looking like this week. And then I just wanted to show you, in case you hadn't seen, I mean you've probably seen it in the background of our videos, but just to kind of talk about it a little bit. So our learning boards are over here, and that's the things that change out, like the date and the different things that we talk about daily. A lot of our learning supplies are here, and then we do have some that are across the room. If you look, there's the table where I like make copies and things like that. A lot of the things are still in the bottom of that changing table over there. So you can kind of see that everything's kind of in close proximity to each other. And then from the board, visually, you can see a lot of the things that we'll be doing are down here on the table, and so they can be sitting here at their table and they can actually just look up and see the board. Most intros would not be this long, by the way. I just figured I'd throw that out there. I just wanted to kind of give a visual representation of the new house here. So they can see these boards from where they're sitting and working, unless we're in at the kitchen table working on crafts in there. And so then also visually, we're hanging the artwork across this little string over here on this side of the playroom. So some of the things that they've been working on this week are little snowman crafts. We've done little phone home crafts, and that's just a little decoration that I put up. And then also what we did the other day, which I'm going to be showing as a part of this video, are these little cotton crafts. This is the one that Bella did. She put her snow in a straight line. I thought that was cute. Little snowman out of these little cotton rounds. And then this one is Natalie's. These are just cotton balls down the bottom. So we will show you everything that we have been working on, and this is Preschool at Home. Welcome to 2014.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Hello for your branches.
So we still have Christmas spirit around here. But we are back, starting again with Preschool at Home, and you can see that we are working together. So we're starting off slow and easy. The girls have coloring sheets that I printed off from Crayola.com, and they're just Happy New Year sheets. So they're going to color these however they want. They're going to be part of our board decoration. So Natalie's coloring hers, and Bella has opted to trace the letters. Good job, Bella. So we're going to be working on lots of writing over the next couple months, and she's doing a good job with her letters. You going to do colors? Can you color the balloons? So we're going to be doing our coloring sheets and some snowman activities later today because it's very, very cold outside. It's cold and snowy outside. And so everything around here is pretty much closed today. So today was a great day to start preschool at home. You color a balloon. And here's what our board looks like today. We're just getting this started over here, our winter scene, and our letter N over there, which hopefully I did an intro and explained at the beginning. And this probably looks different than it did in the intro because I usually do my intros at the end of the week, actually. So this is the first activity that they are working on together as a part of, you know, our official start back to preschool home. Not that they don't do this all the time anyways.
I'm nice.
But our themes are going to be New Year because it's New Year 2014, so that's basically what we're going to be focusing on this week. And I also have a little North Pole sign that I'm going to be putting up on the board because North Pole starts with N. It's not working, and so does Natalie. Natalie starts with N.
And Nana starts with N.
And Nana starts with N. Another N. And I printed this off also from Crayola.com. We're going to be using our worksheets as well. But this one is a writing in worksheet. I thought this was pretty good. It's free printables online. So if you guys don't want to do all the workbooks and stuff that we have, this is a really great writing resource. It has the lowercase n and the uppercase N. And then it says, draw some objects that begin with this letter using the Crayola markers or colored pencils. And then you label your drawing using this letter. So if like you drew a net, you would write N-E-T, net. So we can practice writing our N's up here. Alright, so Bella is practicing working on her N's. We're going to draw lowercase and uppercase N's.
I need another pencil.
And 3.
Down. And up.
Good.
Here. I'm gonna write the word net.
You're going to write the word net, N-E-T, and then we can draw a net. You write net, E.
I have an E in my name too.
You do. Good job. Now write a T.
Got it.
T. Good job. So N-E-T, net. We're still working on getting things in a line. So that's what our big thing is going to be during 2014 is working on writing and getting things in a line.
Have next.
Can you draw a net right there? So you said net. Let's draw a net over here. And there's your net. So 2 circles, a circle and a bigger circle around it, and a rectangle for the handle. And then we made lots of tic-tac-toe marks, and that's your net part. So there's your net, N-E-T, net. Having a little impromptu learning time this morning. And Natalie's using her computer, and Bella's over here writing her name and practicing N again today. And we're using colored pencils. So someone had mentioned this down in the comments, and I've also seen this on, good job, on different parenting forums and things like that. So if you write their name in highlighter, then they can trace over it. We did that when I helped her to kind of show her, and then she's done some drawings here at the side. But then that kind of is just an alternative to having the dotted lines. And then you did it! You're silly. So we're doing this right now today. So another thing that we're working on, which is something that I had never really thought about until her preschool did it in like their end of the semester evaluation or whatever, was drawing people. It's something that we had never really worked on. I just helped her draw this with my hand around hers, obviously. So it was something that they had been working on at school, and Bella mainly likes to color in scribbles and lines and things like that. So we'd never really worked on drawing people at school. So that's something that we're working on a little bit more, just to kind of help her use the different shapes, the circle, the lines, and that sort of thing to draw a person. And so she started on hers over here, but she's taking a drink break. We are practicing some cutting, and I'm going to have her, after she's done a little bit of just cutting however she wants, I'm going to have her cut some snow shapes out. That's a nice straight line. Good job, Bella. And we're going to make little snowmen out of these little cotton round things that I already have a lot of. And then some snow at the bottom with cotton balls. And then we'll let them decorate them. And Natalie's going to do one too. She's already dropped hers on the floor. But, you know, it's all part of the art. There you go. Squeeze it on there. You got it. You squeeze, 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 and then we're going to put them on the paper. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to make our snowman. And Bella's over here cutting. Watch your fingers, Bella. Jeez. Then we're going to use our little paper bits, and then we can make little tiny pieces. We can do snow. Natalie's just turned into interpretive art. We gotta put them back down, sweetheart, to get some wipes here. Alright, put them where you want them. 1, 2, 3. Put them on your paper. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna decorate them. They're stuck. This is stuck. Alright, there you go. Alright, stick it. Alright, that's where you want it? Alright. Now leave it. You gotta let it dry. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Your snowman's going that way. You like that glue, don't you? I have a feeling fun crafts are going to be fun with you this year.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You get glue everywhere?
Uh-oh.
Alright, good job. Put your snowman down on the snow, Bella. Put your snowman down. 1, 2, 3. I think that's plenty of glue there. I think that should hold one of them.
Hey, yes.
Yes? Alright, so Bella's putting some snow on. She actually wanted to use these little puff balls. And Natalie's... We'd like more puff balls, I think. You want more puff balls? Here you go. Alright, we don't need the whole bag. And this little scarf has got to go on this guy over here. There you go. That one has a smile. Oh, leave the smile on there.
Smile.
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 Oh. And these were our finished snowman projects. So Natalie opted for some extra pom-poms around for decoration. And then Bella, of course, liked hers in a straight line. So I think you can kind of see the girls' personalities in the little snowman pictures. Like orange has rainbow. So it's Thursday and we're having a little bit of art time today. And Bella's doing a little bit of painting over here. And she's mixing her colors. She picked out were orange, yellow, and blue. So I'm just letting her do a little kind of freehand painting. And something we may try this year is, well, she already does this at preschool a little bit, but having like a shape and having her try to stay inside the lines and paint different colors in certain areas and that sort of thing. So we do a lot of freehand painting at home though. And then Natalie's over here doing her art project, which is mainly stickers and playing with crowns. But right now she seems more interested in the little activity pack thing. She's just pretty much opening up stuff and sticking stickers for the most part. We might have some Play-Doh time, and that'll be our kind of arts and crafts time for today.
Oh, I got stick.
You got stick. And something new that we've started trying the past couple of months is Bella's got this old white shirt that used to be my husband's. I'll get you a wipe, Bella. And I keep the wipes handy right here in a drawer. This has worked out really well. I don't think I've shown that in any other videos, but it works well for like this stuff when we're doing arts and crafts, but then also it's right next to Natalie's seat. So for dinner time, it works well. Here's your wipe. So anyhow, I forgot what I was saying. Anyhow, we're doing arts and, oh, shirt. We started, these are some old white shirts of my husband's, so we're using these kind of like art smocks, and so that works pretty well. So, that's okay. It can get on that. Mommy will wash that off, okay? So Natalie's doing a little painting now, and the colors that she chose were pink and yellow. She wasn't interested in the painting when we started out, but then she asked for yellow, please. She wanted yellow paint.
Orange, blue, and yellow.
You chose orange, blue, and yellow. So Natalie likes to explore paint with her hands a little bit too. Thank goodness for washable paint. You want this one? You want yellow? Here you go. Here's your yellow. Oh, you need more paint. Thank goodness for washable art supplies with Natalie. For sure. There you go. Use your stick. She likes the finger painting. Bella's never really been a fan of it too much. Natalie likes to get her hands in there and do some creative art. So I might do some handprints with Natalie. You mixing? If you mix the pink and the yellow, it probably will make like an orange, a pretty orange. Orange.
See? Orange.
You want to mix them together and try to make orange? Let's see if we can make orange. Pink's kind of like a red. She's trying. Alright, so we mixed her yellow and her pink together and made an orange. Oh goodness, and we got it in her hair. So, hence the art smocks. We might even, for one of our activities the next couple weeks, decorate some of Daddy's old shapes with like puff paint. And they can put their names on them and stuff. You were refusing orange paint?
Ow!
You like the yellow and the... You couldn't have got a nice green going on there from mixing the yellow and the blue together. So these are our masterpieces. I'm going to make some paint and try to dip Natalie's handprint in it and see if she'll do a handprint art. So now we're ending our craft time today with stickers and coloring and glue sticks. These actually are not stickers. They glued those on with glue stickers. Or with glue sticks, rather. Natalie has been interested in glue sticks. You want this one? So we're just kind of winding down here, and it's going to be nap time in a little bit. So I'm going to end the video probably this little clip, and I promise from here on forwards, preschool home videos will not be this long. I have a feeling this is going to be a really long video, but we were just very excited this week about being back into it, and we wanted to do a lot of sharing this week. Does this sound exciting? So that is it for Preschool at Home this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing what we were up to this week, and we'll probably do some Play-Doh and stuff later, but I'm not going to film because this video is too long already. So, thanks for watching, and we will see you soon in a future video. You say bye-bye.
Bye.
Say see you soon.